Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world tour. I feel like Pitbull, I don't know why. Hi everybody, my name is Dina. Welcome on my channel dedicated to Just Dance and to Just Dance news. And today we have a lot of news to discuss because season 1 of Just Dance is starting soon. This is the maximum I can dance right now because unfortunately I got injured less than a week ago. Well, now a week ago by doing trampoline. If you want to see the images of me getting hurt, you're weird, but you can still see them on my Instagram. Like, you should also follow me on Instagram, @TheFairyDina. So follow me there, and I won't be able to dance properly for at least a couple weeks because I have a serious sprain on my right ankle. So I can dance seated. And by the way, you can help me for my next YouTube video because I can only do seated dance. I was like, I should do a top 5 of the best seated dances. I created a poll on Google Form and you can help me by casting your vote, your favorite seated songs in the poll. So go check the description. I will put the link over there so you can vote and help me decide which are the best seated dances in Just Dance. Thanks in advance! By the way, I did not forget that I need to do the top 5 best dances of 2021, but just I cannot dance right now, so we're gonna stick to seated dance for now. And of course, we're gonna stick to reaction videos. You ready? Let's react.
Dina, wait!
What?
We need to thank our sponsor!
Our sponsor? What? Ah!
Thank you.
But wait. Who are you in the first place?
I'm Dre. And I'm editing this video. Thank you to Manscaped for sponsoring this video. Manscaped is the global brand for men's grooming and hygiene products. They provide an all-in-one grooming kit that has you covered from head to toe. They sent over their Performance Package 4.0, which includes their Lawnmower 4.0 waterproof body trimmer. It has advanced skin-safe technology which helps reduce cuts, and it also has these cool LED lights right here to tell you how much battery you have left. It can also be locked if you press 3 times on the button so it doesn't accidentally turn on in your bag. Included with the package is also the Weed Whacker nose and ear trimmer, and of course a whole bunch of other goodies that are gonna keep you feeling good all day long. For a limited time you can get all of this plus 2 free gifts: the Shed travel bag and the Manscaped anti-chafing boxer briefs. Go to manscaped.com or click the link down below to get 20% off and free international shipping when you use the code DINA at checkout. Thanks again Manscaped for sponsoring this video.
We're done? Thank you, Manscaped. I want to react. So this video dropped on the Just Dance official channels this week. Let's watch it. It's supposed to present the World Tour event. Ooh. Oh, start the year. Around the world. Discover 6 new songs coming to Just Dance Unlimited. So these 6 new songs, I already know it's regional exclusives that are gonna stop being only regionally exclusive, but are gonna end on Just Dance Limited. I already recognize Koi, À la Folie, which were the French exclusive. Oh! Where you can see what's Just Dance and what's VIP made. From January 13 to February 10. So already available for everybody to play Koi. It was available for me since the release of the game, but now you can enjoy it as well. Spoiler, it's a nightmare.
3, 2, 1,
Let's go!
level up,
Level up.
level up, level up, level up.
Oh, this one, I don't know what it is. La Folie for the French exclusive. We saw the preview of it, but now it's gonna have the entire map January 27th and February 3rd. This guy looks like In My Fault, but in a man. Wow. Unlock your Just Dance Limited free trial. It's good, I have free Just Dance Limited to take part in this event. World Tour. Play now. So I guess the real beginning of season 1 is gonna start February 10. So this is like the pre-show of the season 1 of Just Dance 2022, I guess. We can consider it like this. It's not really the beginning of the season, it's like just like in a concert, it's the pre-show. So 6 songs. I am not gonna be able to react for the first time to all of them. You can see it on the channel. I reacted to Koi, À la Folie, and to Waterfall Preview already. Links are somewhere around here or in the description. So what's gonna happen, you guys? We're gonna discuss all the songs today, because even the songs that are coming out later, like end of January, February, I have them in full, thanks to my friends from all around the world, and especially Remy, my French friend Remy. Thank you for sending me all the maps that I didn't have, which is Princess and Waterfall in full. So we're gonna watch the full gameplay of Waterfall, of Shoutout, of Princess, and we're gonna discuss A La Folie Koi and Level Up. If you don't want to get spoiled in advance, watch the time codes and skip the videos on the part that you don't want to get spoiled on. Okay, let's start discussing by what's out today. So Koi has been a French exclusive and Japan, I think. It was Japan and French until today. Why French as well? I have no idea, and honestly this is far from being my favorite song. The first time I danced it fully, you can see the replay of that first try on my The Ferdinand TV channel. I was with Dio and Reina, and Koi is so freaking hard. It's complicated as hell. There's a lot of quick and small movements and you're like, ah! I do not understand what I'm doing, and the song is long. It is 4 minutes long, more than 4 minutes. I think it's interesting, but it's damn complicated. I recommend it the day you want to do some mental work, because that's when it's fitted. If you just want to have fun and not having something too complicated or too long, you should skip this one. Level Up, I already watched it, because usually the VIP maze are from celebrities, YouTubers, TikTokers, whatever. And let's say that for some of them, to be nice, it looks like they don't really know the choreo while they're dancing it and being recorded. Most of them. Not naming any song, maybe but it looks like they're discovering them, or they don't really know them, or they don't really know how to dance. It's more like, yeah, we're gonna put a celebrity doing a VIP made, and they're VIP because they're celebrities. So Level Up, I love it so much, and I really wanted to see who did Level Up. So the girl's name is Enola Beda, and I was like, ooh, this girl knows how to dance, and she damn knows how to dance, because since then I follow her on TikTok and Instagram, and she's amazing. She's such an amazing dancer, very creative, very energetic, and I love her, and I love her interpretation of Level Up. She really did it like 100% energy. She's really precise on her move, and I love her ponytail. What do you want me to say? I think she's a star in Canada, if I understood correctly. She's not French, even though her name sounds French. Omelette de fromage. And girl, I love you. This is the kind of VIP mate I want to see, like celebrities that are really involved in the project and that are really dancing the dance. Because honestly, you will have no problem following the dance, following her. She dances it perfectly. With her attitude, with her sass, with her energy, but you can really recognize the choreo 100%. So for me, it's like one of the best VIP made ever made. Congrats, Enola. And the next one that's already released, it's Shout Out by Lisa Pak. You know what? Let's watch it in full, because I don't think I know the song. Oh. Flying Steps Academy. Oh, these are the guys that did the video of last year. Yeah, they did Juice VIP made last year. So there's a difference for me between the VIP mades where they are reproducing the choreo like the one of Enola, and the ones where they are creating their choreo. But anyway, so okay, it's the same YouTube channel. And Marek Fritz. Okay, Marek, I don't know who you are, but let's see how you dance. Oh, they're like in two different...
I'm a bit tense when I think of us. Never can much for the kind of love. Bad excuse, but it's true. I know you and me never had it up.
I think one is doing a choreo that's more cardio than the other. It's not really a duet.
I'll call you later. I don't have time today, but
they're trying to look at each other. Like, she's not really dancing anymore. So now he's not really dancing, she's dancing. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, he's not doing the jumping. He's standing right on his spot. It's like one standing dance, but he's not moving his legs.
We're never quite done, never hit a peak.
Oh, no, he's moving a big with his legs.
Another kick out of you. Yeah, it's true. I'll call you later. I don't have time today, but could you do me a favor and don't get too involved with me? We're not forever.
Sometimes he's more energetic than her, sometimes less. It's just that he's not jumping. So probably he's doing that the less cardio version, I guess. Because it looks like the same choreo, but not entirely, so I'm very confused. Oh. Oh! But they're together in the end! Oh wait, I don't understand the point of this 2 months. So much taller than she is. Oh, now they're doing the same steps and he's jumping. Woo, woo. Oh, it still continues. Oh, well, now they're really dancing together. I did not understand the point of having them separated and doing 2 choreos. Can somebody explain what was the concept behind it? Honestly, the song is nice. I still wonder why we have a VIP main on a song that's not in the game. This never happened before, and I don't know. Why did they get to do a choreo on a song that does not exist in Just Dance? But why not? Why not? I just don't understand the concept. I have a feeling that the choreo that the guy's doing is like made more for TikTok because it's something that you're really standing, not moving too much on the side. But then at the end, they're both dancing together, and sometimes he puts as much energy as she does in her dance. So I would like trying to dance to it to both of them, but just watching it, I do not understand the concept. I think the concept of last year on Juice was more explicit. Now I'm not sure. I am not sure I understand, but okay, cool. It was cool. It was cool. Just so weird to have a VIP made on a song that does not exist. Okay, so this one's available to dance. I guess I'll dance it whenever I can dance it. Next week, so on January 20, you guys are gonna have access to À la Folie. I say you guys unless you are French, et vous l'aviez déjà. Donc, voilà. If you were not from France, À la Folie, what to say on this map? A lot of character change. It's not really a character change, it's like outfit changes, to be very precise. So Lena Situation is a French YouTuber. If you want to know more about who Lena is and what I think about the map, you can also check my video reaction to it. By dancing it several times, honestly, it's a bit of a miss for me. The song is a bit too long. It's almost 4 minutes. And you arrive at the point where it's kind of cardio and the moves are not so original. So I'm sorry, I'm a bit criticizing it, but it's not the most fun French map we had. I preferred Flash from last year, for example. So for me, because also the map is not sang by Lena. This is the first time the YouTuber is not singing her map. She's just appearing in the background like we just saw her now. It's like, even though the main character looks like her, I don't feel this is 100% a Lena map. I don't know, because she doesn't sing so much. And when you arrive at the end of it, she says, "On se la refait?" Which means, should we do it again? And honestly, the feeling that you get most of the time by dancing it is like,
please, no! No!
No. Not yet. Tomorrow maybe, but not today. You don't want to do it 2 times in a row because it's quite tiring. For me, they did a really good job in impersonating Lena as the coach in Just Dance. That I can appreciate it 100%. Every character looks like her. But the rest of the map, it's not so creative. Like all these characters, it looks a lot like one of the old maps from Just Dance, which was already a French song from Tal. And being in Paris, yeah, it's cool, but I don't know, some things, the choreo is not that amazing and I don't like the music so much, to be honest. So for me, it's a bit of a miss. But you guys are going to be able to dance it wherever you are in the world, starting from January 20. So you can guys make your own opinion and tell me in the comments. Hopefully you will enjoy it more than I do. Why not? Now let's go for the real discovery. On January 27, Waterval K3. So it happens that I already danced that map in full once because one of my dinosaur in an event was like, I want to do Waterval with you. And I'm like, it's not out yet. And he's like, but it's on YouTube. So I danced it. Let's watch it together. I can give you my reaction. This is the beginning though. The wave. By watching the preview, I thought it was pretty simple. Now see that beginning? It goes fast. It's not that simple. I like when they hold each other's hands. Honestly, this map is really K3. It represents like a childish but fun aspect, which I think is what K3 is about. Even though I'm not from Netherlands, so who am I to speak? I like it, honestly. And it's more energetic than 10,000 Oshballoon was. It's really more cardio. It is cardio. Hey. I think every color appears, if not green.
Wat een magische kracht, als je zingt en je lacht en duizenden lichtjes schijnen.
It's funny to see their facial expressions. I don't understand all the moves here, but some look a bit random, but most of them are nice. But very cardio, very workout moves. In Waterval, hey! Enjoy my singing! It's written in the Waterval, in Waterval, hey! Oh! In Waterval, yeah! Whoa! Whoa! I didn't remember that part. Oh. Cool! Oh. Oh, they're really just turning. I don't remember. Pretty simple break. They're smiling a lot, they're cute. Oh, wow. I think it's repetitive enough for it not to be too complicated, but it's still very fun, very cardio. I like it. I think I'll do a gameplay on it because I know the dress is available as an official merch for K3, so why not? I also know that I think there's a beta of Just Dance that exists with a guy in the middle instead of a girl, because at some point they didn't know that the new member of K3 was gonna be a girl or a guy. They were not sure because it was a casting or whatever. So I think it exists online if you want to search for it. It's the same choreo, it's just with a guy in the middle, and in the end a girl was chosen. So now we still have the blonde, the red hair girl, and the brunette. Cool one! Cool one, cool one. And last one we need to check, and this one I really don't know nothing about it. February 3rd, we're gonna have Princess by Jam H. Xiao. So it was a Chinese exclusive. I didn't see anything of it. Let's watch it in full. Oh, so ain't my fault. Rock and roll.
摇晃的红酒杯，嘴唇上染着鲜血，那不寻常的美，难赦免的罪，水中心的跟随。
I have no idea what he's talking about, but I like the attitude.
玫瑰，会尽一个吻当安慰。可怜，像春梦的音乐，叫人们怎么沉眠？不知名的香水。
Okay, it's not complicated. Difficulty normal, I think.
高跟鞋，让多少心肠破碎，弯刀一般的美，捍卫你的秘密花园。
So rich.
夜
Oh,
太美，尽管再危险，总有人黑着眼眶熬着夜。爱太美，尽管再危险，愿赔偿了一切，潮湿千年的泪。
so
痛
gold.
太美，尽管再卑微，也想尝粉身碎骨的滋味。你太美，尽管再无言，我多想用诗对隔绝世界。我的王妃，我要霸占你的美。
Bow, bow, bow. And we're back.
那最新的音乐
Okay.
听起来多么愚昧，你无从的防备。上你的是谁？靠近我一点点，是不一样的世界，安睡在我的肩，我用生命为你加冕。夜太美，尽管再危险，总有人黑着眼眶熬着夜。爱太美，尽管再
This
危
map
险，
screams luxury. He's like a rock star that is in love, made a lot of money, is gonna try to impress a girl or a guy with all his luxury and dancing. Fall in love with me. Maybe that's what it means. I don't know. I'm interpreting it. Can you be my queen, please, princess? I'll make you my princess. I'll make you my princess. Love me. I'll make you my princess. Or maybe he's just saying, I'm the king and I'm better than you.
夜太美，尽管再危险，总有人黑着眼眶熬着夜。爱太美，尽管再危险，愿赔偿了一切，烧制千年的泪。痛太美，尽管再卑微，也
This stuff reminds me of a Korea, but I cannot pinpoint which one.
你太美，尽管再无言，我多想用诗对隔绝世界。我的王妃，我要霸占你的美。
Going to the ground! Hello! Woo! I like that goal move at the end. I thought he was gonna drop the mic, but he didn't have a mic, so... The song is really rock and roll, but it's less cardio than Believer, which I like. In the rock and roll attitude. It's so golden black. Very pretty, very rich, very Ain't My Fault. I'm really curious what the lyrics are about, so please tell me if one of my interpretation was the correct one. If you speak Chinese, I would really like to know. It was a pretty chill. It was not that chill, but not so cardio. I really want to try it. I really want to see what I feel dancing is. Because it didn't give me a wow effect. But at the same time, I have nothing bad to say about it. So I don't know. I think it's like average good. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 for now until I try it. And maybe I'm gonna like it more or less. We never know. It's cool to have it for everybody to play. I always hate regional exclusive because it's like, these songs exist. Give them to everybody. Why do you have to make it a regional exclusive? Nobody is like flexing in the face of anybody else. Like, yeah, I have A La Folie. You don't have it. Duh. Nobody does this. Who cares? Give some up to everybody. So I'm really happy that now it's just a matter of months because there were times where the regional exclusive were staying regional exclusive like forever. So it's really nice to have this introduction to the new season by having this. I'm really happy it's not replacing a season. Just like season 4 of every game is like, we're gonna give you a preview of the next game. So this is not really a real season. I'm very happy that this is not replacing the season 1. So season 1 is gonna start in February and going until April. And then from May to July, if I'm correct, it's gonna be season 2. And by seeing the coach that's represented on the picture of season 1, I'm like, should I call you by name? I don't know, for me it looks like Montero, and I really like this song and I know a lot of you like it, so can't wait for season 1. Anyway, this was my full reaction to the World Tour pre-show of season 1 of Just Dance 2022. It was very nice. It's so good to see like different cultures like coming all together. So thank you again to my friend Remy that gave me the full map of Princess and of Waterfall for me to watch it with you today. It was very helpful, and thank you everybody for watching this video. I hope you had a good time. So don't forget to cast your vote for the top 5 best seeded song in Just Dance, and hopefully I'll see you soon on the channel. In the meantime, I'm just gonna keep my foot in the air and wait for time to pass so I can rest. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Mwah!